Hi guys, I thought I'd do a bit of a safety video today because my channel's getting bigger and bigger over time, and when I went away and had a bit of a think about it, I thought actually, you know, we've got a community developing, and one of the things about getting a bigger and bigger community is you need to think about safety a little bit more. So I'm doing this little video today with some tips for staying safe online and making sure you don't come to any harm. So, for the most part, and people who come into my channel are nice and lovely, but there is a risk that, you know, because there's lots of young people commenting in the chat and coming into the community public Discord server, that people might come along and they're not who they say they are, and they are not very nice people. The first major thing I just wanted to mention is the fact that I will never, ever privately message any one of the fans of my channel. There's no reason for me to ever do that. If you ever get a message from someone claiming to be me, it isn't me. They are pretending to be me. You will never get a private message from me ever. All the communication with me will be in public, so it will be on live stream chats in my public Discord server. It'll always be in places where anyone can just come in and see what I'm saying, so there'll be never any communication in a private area. The second thing is just be a little bit careful about what you're saying online as well. Try to keep yourself safe. Don't tell anybody where you live, and try not to use your real name, because that just keeps you a little bit safer online. You know, don't tell people what school you go to or anything like that. Try and keep yourself anonymous so that no one can find out where you live or anything like that. Next thing is be aware that, you know, in my YouTube chat while I'm live streaming and on the Discord public Discord server, we don't really know if people are who they say they are. So just be aware that when you're chatting to someone, they might say that they're 12 years old and, you know, they live at home with the parents and they go to school, but we don't know that for sure because there's not really any way of checking it. So just be careful when you're chatting to people, when you're making friends with people, because the person you're talking to might not be who they say they are. If you're starting to have any worries about any contact with someone and it's bothering you a bit, think about who in your life you can go to speak to. So just take a moment as I'm chatting to you in this video, and think about who is an adult in my life that I can go and chat to if I'm getting worrying messages from somebody online. So if you're getting a bad feeling about someone, if you're chatting to someone and you're thinking, oh, I don't feel safe here, I feel uncomfortable, who is the adult you go and talk to about that? So it could be like a parent or a teacher or something like that. So have a think now, just as you're watching the video, if something goes wrong online, who is my go-to person? So, very quickly, from what I've said so far, I will never, ever private message you online. All the communication with me on my YouTube channel would be public. Secondly, if someone is private messaging you and pretending to be me, that is not me. Thirdly, not everyone is who they say they are online. So they could be pretending to be another 12-year-old kid or another teenager, but it doesn't necessarily mean they are just because they say they are. So be a little bit careful when you're making friends, and just be aware that sometimes people aren't who they say they are. Fourthly, I think I'm up to fourthly, also keep your personal details private. Try not to give out your full name and where you live or the school you go to or anything like that, and try and keep yourself safe. And finally, think about who in your life you can turn to if something uncomfortable happens online or you're worried about something. With regards to my public Discord server, again, it's all in public and anyone can join it, and I do my best to try and keep it as safe as possible. There's some guidance. I put some videos about staying safe online in the safeguarding section. But if you, I'm very happy for you to, you know, if your parents feel a bit safer, if they want to join the public Discord server, that's okay too. So that's it really. I just wanted to make this video because my community is growing. I just wanted to make sure that you all felt safe online, and I am doing my best to monitor the chat, monitor the public Discord server, and just make sure that you know, everything is as safe as I can make it. But unfortunately, I can't screen every single person who comes online. I can't stop them from DMing people, unfortunately. So I'll just do my best. Also, if something does go wrong and in my community, and you do need to ask an adult, speak to an adult, they can contact me through LinkedIn. So that LinkedIn is like a social media site for your work, for your employment, like it's a professional platform. So if they want to contact me, there's a link to my LinkedIn profile. So yeah, I hope that was helpful in some way. If anyone's got any tips or ideas of how I can make it, you know, my YouTube channel safer for people chatting, because obviously lots of the people who chat on my channel are younger. So if anyone's got any tips for keeping it safe, just let me know. And again, as always, I always welcome feedback and ideas for my channel, especially to do with safety. And that's it, really. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support as the channel's growing. I really appreciated it. I didn't expect to have the community developing that we've got. You know, I thought I was just going to be streaming computer games and the odd people would drop in and say hi, but we've got this amazing little community developing, and I really appreciate the support everyone's given to me. And I really want to make sure as well that I take the responsibility I've got seriously to the people who are fans of the channel. We've only got a little channel, but I feel like something quite cool is being established, and I just want to make sure that we're right from day one, it's as safe as it can be. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I am going to get out of here, this really half-hearted lazy mining I've been doing, and I'll catch you on another live stream, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.